Nestled among the citrus groves just north of the city of Lake Wales and about 75 minutes south of Orlando lies one of Central Florida's greatest treasures, the majestic Bok Tower Gardens. With 250 acres of tropical and botanic gardens, the Pinewood Estate Mansion, Pine Ridge Trail, and the Piste de Resistance, the 205-foot tall singing tower with its carillon bells. An unforgettable visit you won't want to miss. Bok Tower Gardens, a National Historic Landmark that is listed on the National Register of Historic Places, began in 1921. Created by Edward W. Bok, a Dutch immigrant, Pulitzer Prize-winning author, and successful editor of the popular women's magazine Ladies' Home Journal, spent years developing the gardens, which was dedicated by President Calvin Coolidge on February 1, 1929. Chose landscape architect Frederick Law Olmsted Jr. to transform what was then an arid sandhill into a spot of beauty second to none. Olmsted designed the meandering gardens of Bok Tower to feature acres of ferns, palms, oaks, pines, and wetland plants. Delight with hidden spaces to rest and reflect. But as magnificent as the gardens are, they surround one of the world's finest man-made monuments, the Singing Tower Carillon of Bok Tower. The Singing Tower is the centerpiece of the gardens. The Gothic Revival and Art Deco tower, built from pink and gray marble and coquina stone, was designed by architect Milton B. Maderi. Construction on the tower began in 1927 and was completed for the dedication of the gardens in 1929. The tower is 51 feet square at its base and soars to 205 feet high. Inside, there are 60 carillon bells made of bronze, which range in weight from 16 pounds to 24,000 pounds. The massive brass door to the tower weighs 1,000 pounds with relief panels that depict the story of creation from the Book of Genesis. The colorful ceramic tiles of the tower depict Florida's floral and fauna. The multi-level winding stairway leads to a 1921 Otis elevator which reaches the top of the tower. Melodious recitals are given throughout the day, and a special Christmas concert is held annually with the Orlando Philharmonic Orchestra during their Sunset and Symphony holiday concert. Speaking of holidays, you must schedule your visit to Bok Tower Gardens when the Pinewood Estate Mansion is decked inside and out in marvelous Christmas splendor. Pinewood Estate is a 20-room Mediterranean revival mansion built between 1930 and 1932 by C. Austin Buck, who was a vice president of Bethlehem Steel Company and used the home as a winter retreat. The home's original name was El Retiro, and it has been restored to its 1930s appearance. The home was acquired by Bok Tower, and self-guided tours of the mansion are given daily. visit to Bok Tower Gardens has come to an end. I hope you will take time to visit this incredible Central Florida treasure the next time you are in Orlando.